Hello, we are live. How you are doing today? My name is Jeff Malabar, and I'm the CEO of Another Markets. And today we'll be looking at a very special opportunity, guys. A very unique opportunity called PGI Global Trade. The goal for today's topic is this company, is PGI Global legit or a scam? People want to know, is this legit or is it a scam? So our first focus will be a pure, honest review about this opportunity. So if you're watching wherever you're watching from the world, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching. I'm Jeff. You can leave a comment on the comments field. I'm able to see your comments here. So we want to really analyze this business and see and take a deep dive and get to see, is this company, is PGI Global, is it a scam or is it legit? So this could be a purely detailed, honest review about this business opportunity. So friends, stay tuned. We have a lot coming up. If you're just joining us, wherever you're watching from, either on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever you're watching, we're live on all media. Make sure to hit the notification button, subscribe to our channel, like our content, and of course, share with your friends. But don't forget as well, we have a link in the description that takes you behind the scene and show you exactly what's going on. So we're going to start with the facts, because in everything in life, before you go into an opportunity, you want to ask yourself, what are the critical facts that is there? So for us, we're very detailed. When it comes to any opportunity, you want to be very detailed. You want to understand, is it worth your time? Is it worth your effort? Is it worth, you spending time and effort, in going into a business opportunity? And that's one of the reasons why we have this review today. That's one. Number two, you want to look at the fact that you don't want to, there's what they call an opportunity cost of consumption. Okay. So when it comes to you spending funds, you want to spend your funds wisely. So are there opportunities out there that are legitimate opportunities that investors can leverage on and take advantage of? And that's why we've said, let's give this, we've had several comments from our subscribers. We've had several comments and they're asking, is this legit? How are we sure this is different? How are we sure this is a unique opportunity? And that is why we are here today. So friends, you can be part of this live stream by leaving a comment, and your comment will be spotlighted. Let's get to know where you're watching from. I'm in the Charlotte area in North Carolina, and the weather is awesome. It's beautiful. It's just fantastic today. So let me know where you're watching from, and then we'll take it forward from here. Now, the next thing we want to do right now, we'll look at the facts. Everything is about the facts. What does the facts say? Because you can't deceive anyone. If it's real, it's real. If it's not real, it's not real. That's what the reality on the ground. Thanks for the like, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. I'll be able to see your comments on the and spotlight your comments. Just leave a comment on the comments field. Hopefully you guys can, let me know. Hopefully if you can get to see the comments. So the next critical thing we want to ask ourselves is, what are the facts? Because it's all about the facts. Fact number one: this company started in 2020, about February 1st. And this company, PGI Global, which is known as Pretoria Group International, created 16 millionaires in a year where there was a lot of, we all know how 2020 was. This hands down one of the most difficult years in our lifetime, in our history. We've never seen a year as horrific and as horrifying as 2020. But it has come and gone. As difficult as that year was, business is collapsing. You have several entrepreneurs, everything going down the drain. PGI Global started at a point in time where this company didn't have a website. That's as bad as it was. This company started without a single website. And eventually from several Zoom meetings, slowly they began to grow. The growth expectation for PGI last year was to hit $10 million. Guys, listen, this company did over $240 million in one calendar year. So creating 60 millionaires was part of the deal that came along the line for those ones who believed in the company when this company didn't even have a fancy website. Most companies that come out today will be fancy. You don't even know who the CEO are. You don't even know who the leaders are. They come with so many beautiful things and everything to attract you. Very, we call them shiny objects. but this guy didn't start like that, guys. This guy started from humble beginnings. That's the first thing. Now, the leaders are extremely approachable. I'm going to say this without a doubt, 100%. As a matter of fact, a week ago, I set up a meeting between my team, the owner of this company, the CEO of this company, and about 4 or 5 leaders. The leaders in the US, the president, actually the president in the US, the president in Nigeria, and the president in South Africa, and the Kenyan president. Do you know, friends, all these people had a Zoom meeting with myself and my team, including the CEO. He spent over an hour for a meeting we planned for 30 minutes. This man left his busy schedule and spent an hour and 30 minutes with my team answering questions. Questions from even my members who have not even joined this business. Listen, it's so serious that I have never seen this in my entire life before. We had people who didn't even, I had 2 of my members join that Zoom meeting, and none of these guys have even subscribed or even registered. They don't even put their name. The CEO didn't ask, oh, Jeff, how much have they signed up? Why am I spending my time to even see these people? No, guys. This man spent an hour and 30 minutes of his hard-earned time to answer questions directly. And guess what? We have exclusive footage of that video itself. Amazing. I have never seen that. Most companies you know right now, you see a beautiful website, asset management, asset this. You don't even know where that company, you don't even really know who the owners of this company. You don't even have a one-on-one with them. You either invest your money, get started, lose your money, and if anything goes wrong, that's the end of it. But not this company, guys. And in life, if you have to be sincere with yourself, we invest in people. Why do you invest in people? Because if you know the integrity, the antecedents of someone, you know their historical records, that will tell you that are they honest, credible business people. And as such, if they are, that gives you an idea that if this one set up a company, you know for a fact that they are there to take care of your best interest. And friends, that's what we saw hands down, without a doubt, that the owners of this company are very humane, very approachable, and of course, they have the best interest of their members at heart. But don't go, I mean, we have a lot coming up for you guys today. That's the second fact. Now, the third fact is this company says we're going to give you 1% to 3% every day for the next 6 months. That means you're going to be receiving 1% to 3% every day for the next 6 months. Now, when you understand the system, when you understand financial system, I have funds with several banks in the US, and I can tell you, the day I saw 1.2% last year, I was highly excited. Like I couldn't even sleep. I was like, wow, 1%, 1.2% on my deposit for a single calendar year. Right now, it's about 0.8% for a single calendar year, irrespective of the amount I have in those accounts. But PGI is giving us over 1%, that's the word I use, over 1% per single day. Over 1% per day for the next 6 months. We're going to see we'll take you guys behind the scene and see if of course, they kept their words, and let's see if that is true. Now, they also promised to give us what they call a weekly withdrawal process. So you have a system that says, hey, we're going to be giving you withdrawals of over, your share of withdrawals every week, Monday to Friday. Has that been happening? Let's see. But have there been challenges? Every business has its own challenge. And if you don't understand that challenge is part of a business, you'll get fooled. Let's just call a spade a spade. Don't ever go into an opportunity and they tell you it's all rosy. Nothing is ever all rosy. Absolutely not. Nothing is ever all rosy. So what has been the challenge that they faced? What has been the hindrance? Now, when it started last year, I said at the outset that the company had a projection of hitting over $10 million in a single calendar year. However, within one year, they hit over $240 million. The challenge, my friends, has been the growth potential. So let's say this company had a mindset of starting here and just growing slowly. All of a sudden, they saw themselves way above their expectation. So how did that become a challenge? The challenge came with the withdrawal process. How is that so? Now, this company before now was using a third party to do its withdrawal process. So what happens is this, because they are a trading firm that trades cryptocurrencies, whenever members do withdrawal, the withdrawal is being processed to a third party, like what we call a wallet. Now, this wallet, you have several wallets. You have the blockchain, you have the Coinbase, you have the Gemini, you have the Luno. There are several wallets. Now, these wallets, once they take these funds from PGI, it takes them about 10 days plus to process the withdrawal to members of PGI. Of course, you as an investor, you put your money in, you want to get quick returns. Anything that slows down the process, you don't find it funny. So people had to have, we had a lot of members who were complaining that, oh, this withdrawal process is not as fast as we want it to be. It's so slow. However, the funds have left PGI Global, and now it's sitting at the coffers of the third party. So what did this company do? I'm going to give you that answer right now. PGI Global decided to spend over $20 million, friends, to buy its own wallet. As we speak, this wallet is called Kala Wallet by Symmetry. The cost savings, as a matter of fact, what was happening before now is this company was spending over $1.5 million per week. PGI was spending $1.5 million per week on processing fees for late payments to members. Two things was going wrong. One is the fact that you're spending over $1.5 million to process weekly withdrawals. That's one. Number two is the fact that these withdrawals were slow because members were not getting it on a timely manner. People want withdrawals in hours. They don't want withdrawals in days that take 10 days, 15 days. No, they want it done expeditiously, but it wasn't happening. And as such, PGI Global decided to say, hey, we can't take this anymore. And they decided to do what? To go and own their own wallets. And that's what gave rise to the Kala Wallet by Symmetry for them spending over $20 million US. Now, that has been how they solved that problem. But what other solutions did they have for us? Let's look at some of the solutions that was provided by PGI. So we get to understand, what really why this company is different from the crowd. First of all, they purchased their wallet. That's the first thing we have to understand. That one is already taken care of. Number two is this. Why did they stand out from the crowd? Why is this company different from the rest of these other players? Again, I said before, there are many shiny objects out there. You want to be careful what you're putting your money into. You want to be sure for a fact that, yes, this is the real deal. So what has made this company different? Now, I'm going to take you guys looking at key critical reasons why there's no other company in the world like this opportunity. And that is the simple fact that in life, nobody likes risk. As an investor, you're watching this right now, wherever you're watching the world. The first concern is you're asking yourself is, I work hard for my money. I work very hard and I earn an income, which is for my salaried income or whatever. So it's called an active income, yes? So you want to ask yourself that, will I spend all my time working 9 to 5 and then investing that money only to see it go down the drain? So what do? It's like everything you do in life. You want to buy a car, you buy a fancy car. There's a possibility of an accident on the roads, somebody ramming into you, something going wrong, theft. So what do? For a fee, you want to transfer that risk to a third party, call an insurance firm. Yes, that's what PG has offered us. For the first time, friends, listen carefully. For the first time ever, a company is saying your income, your investment with them is insured. The point is, if your funds are insured, what do you stand to lose? Absolutely nothing. Let me repeat that. Imagine a situation where in my lifetime, I have never heard of this before, that a passive income opportunity, you're earning over 1.3% every day. You are doing weekly withdrawals, and then your funds are insured. It's insured on two ways. One is insured on the wallet, what they call your trading wallet is insured. That's one. Number two is insured also on a trading agreement that you purchase with PGI. So the company gives you two ways of insurance. They insure your trading agreements, which is with them. They also insure your funds leaving their account to their own wallets. So your funds are insured on both ways. Directly from the CEO, friends. Let me give you a direct information from the CEO. Kala Wallets, PGI is insured by Lloyd's of London. Lloyd's of London is no child's play. If you're watching this, go on Google right now and type in Lloyd's of London. That company has been in existence for over 332 years as an insurance firm. They are giants. They are big-time giants in this industry. And that's the firm insuring our funds in Praetorian Group International called PGI. That alone puts your mind at rest. That puts my mind at rest. In fact, the CEO said, if you're investing, just imagine how much whatever funds you're investing, your funds are insured with them. Friends, that takes the game to another level, absolutely different level. But let's stop talking. Let's just go behind the scene and let's see what are the facts. What are the real facts. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen right now so that we just, we'll look at behind the scene and see what exactly is going on and see what the company really offers us. And then you guys can see it. Take it from there and then we can see this, and then we'll know what really is going on. Okay. So let me share my screen right now. Yes, hopefully you guys can see my screen. Add to screen. Great, great. So I'm going to do this right now. So I'm logged into my account, and here you guys can see the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. This is how the dashboard looks like. Okay, let me make sure everything's going on well. So this is how the dashboard looks like. Now, on the dashboard, when you log in the first time, you will see your earnings. So you will see your trading agreements, network, products and purchase, support, and then tickets. So you want to look at how much have you earned. But the first thing we want to ask ourselves is, this company says you're paying us over 1% to 3% every day. Have they been doing that? So let's find out for a fact. So I have purchased a couple of trading agreements. So look at this one right now. This account started on, let's look at the date here. It started on February 21. February 21 is a couple of days ago, which is about, today is April 1st. So, we've just done a couple of months now. So February 21 is almost the end of February, which February, of course, was 28 days. So I would say a month, roughly, a few days. So I started this trading agreement with $1,000. First of all, you can see the first trading agreement I purchased. So I had to purchase the gold, the silver, and the platinum just to test all three and to see if this company is really living up to its own words. So now look at the gold package. It has returned over $340.75. In about a month plus, the company is giving you 1%, which means in a month they'll give you about 30%. What do you guys see here? 34.0749626%. So let's expand this. Let's expand it and take it behind the scene and see, for example, is it really giving us 1%? Because just saying it's going to give you 1% is fine, but is it really doing that? I think my screen has frozen, so I'm going to log back in again. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I kept this open for a while, but let me just do this stuff right now and log back in quickly so that we can see from the back end what is really going on. Okay, just a minute, guys. All right, we'll be in just a minute. Okay. Good. So we are back in again. So let's go back again and share our screen right one more time. All right, let's go. Okay. So we want to see really what have they been doing. When you say you've given us 1%, have you really done it? It's it's not about the talking. Let's see the facts. What does the facts show? That's all we want to do right now. So let's look at the facts before us, and then we want to see, for example, what is really happening. So now I'm logged back into the back office. So this is my dashboard, guys. Okay, so I'm trying to close all of these guys out now. So they have various alerts, different companies, different people trying to scam members. So they are warning us, don't go on any fake sites. These are just normal alerts. So once you are aware of this, you prevent yourself from all those nonsense. So now let's look at the, so I said before, this account started February 21. So today is April 1st. So we'll say about 1 month, because February was 28 days. So roughly about a month. So now the first thing you want to look at here is a trading agreement. Remember, I said this trading agreement is insured, meaning every fund I have here is insured. So I got the silver package for $100, I got the gold package for 1,000, and I got the platinum package. Now look at this, guys. Look at this. This is under a month. This account is under a month, and this package has done 34.07%. So have they really been giving us 1% every day or about that range? So let's look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at the days yourself. Remember, this account started on the 21st. Activation takes place after 72 hours of you funding your account. So that's about 3 days. So I started reflecting my payments on the 24th. From 24th onward, which means my account started on the 24th, which is almost at the end of the month, you can see it says the $1,000 package, and it's giving me 1.004729%, or about $10.05. And this is for $1,000 package. The next package you see, the next date is 25th. You can see the same 10. This is $10. This is purely about 1%. The next day was 26. You can see that as well, about 1.0006%. The next day is 27th. You can see 28th, 30th, because February was 28 days. So non-stop, 1%, non-stop. If I go on the next page, you can see that here. Same thing, non-stop, March 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Never a day did they fail this year. You can see that usually it's more than percent. Some days, so that's why the company give you an estimation between 1 to 3%. So here, you have it here, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Remember, this funds is insured. This is something you cannot find anywhere else, friends. These funds are insured, and that is huge. So you have the $10, $10, $10 from my $1,000 package coming in every day. The next page, today is actually April 1st. So I'm going to get all my days posted here by tomorrow. So you can see it here, 26, 27, 28, 29, all coming in. This account has done over $340.75. So that's one. Let's look at the platinum package. This package is the big boys package, really, basically, because not everyone can afford this. So this package started on the 27th of March. You can see that giving me $200 every day. This is you sleeping, waking up. If you decide to go to work or not, this is happening. This is not part of your active income. This is purely passive bonus. The word is passive, meaning that you don't even have to do anything. This is what works for you every single day. Friends, this is no joke. This is literally great. One of the best opportunities I've seen out there. Again, I said before, in case you forget this, your phones are insured, guys. So you have this. This is coming in every day. So I didn't stop at that. I also went to pick up the silver package, which is just getting started. So I'm yet to earn anything there because it's $100 and it's just starting today. So hopefully I'll get my first $1 from this one. I mean, it's all good. It's some little money, but you still will not want to. So besides the payment, again, friends, two things. Your trading agreement is insured, meaning all your funds with PGI here, because what you purchase is called a trading agreement. All the funds you have here is insured by Lloyd's of London. That's one. Number two, have I done any withdrawal? What is the withdrawal process? Absolutely. So let's go to the earnings. To do a withdrawal, you go to earnings, you go to withdraw. When you go to withdraw, then you can see the withdrawal that you've done. So you can see earnings, total earnings, trading bonus, all these ones we teach you in the members. When you join our team, you learn all of this. You see, I did withdrawal on March. Imagine a couple of days have started. Imagine I started this account on February 21. Within 15 days, I've done the first withdrawal of $500. Within 15 days of joining this business, I've done a withdrawal of $500. Guys, listen, this is amazing. This is just simply an amazing opportunity. So this video is not about, I'm not going to take you behind the scene and walk through the whole process, just to show you our own observation of this company, give you our own brick by mortar, step-by-step process of how this company functions and what has been the results. And is this company legit or are they a scam? So you've seen for yourself. I mean, the same thing. And let me even say about this lady you're seeing right now on the screen. She was one of the members of the president who came to the last meeting we had. This lady started this company last year as a doctor. Guys, this woman dropped her license as a doctor, and for the first time ever, she was able to afford a $600,000 house in Las Vegas. Literally, hands down, from this company. So, friends, let me stop sharing. Let's go behind the scene right now. Let me see, those of you who are watching this right now, give me, if you have the comments, okay, we have comments coming in right now. So let me take the comments. Let me see who's that. Oh, Greg, how are you, Greg? Greg says keep crushing. Greg, my man. Demario, how are you? How are you, brother? How are you? How are you? So where you watching from, Greg? If you're still on the screen, where are you watching from? So, friends, this is just literally amazing. The facts are there. This is just hands down amazing. First of all, you have to ask yourself this. Most company you join today, most company you join, you don't even know who the CEOs are. All you see is a fancy website, fancy office, fancy this, fancy that, and then they just tell you invest your money. That's the end of it. With PGI, I told you, I had two of my members who have known me for over 30 years. These guys have not even signed up with this company. The CEO spent an hour, 30 minutes of his time answering questions for my members. Who does that? That's number one. Number two, your funds, both in your trading agreement and in the wallet, is insured. Friends, that is absolutely insane. It has never happened before. Imagine you making over one. What is the worst thing that can happen? You double your money, and this is purely passive income, guys. Purely passive income. It means you don't even have to tell anyone about this opportunity. You don't even have to lift a finger, and you get paid. Amazing. So how do we use this? For me as a person, and most of my members, what I tell them is simple. How about you being able to save 100% of your active income and then use your passive income to take care of your expenses? Does that make sense? Let me repeat that. How about you being able to save 100% of your active income and then using your passive income to take care of your expenses? Today's the end of the month. People pay bills, they pay rent, they pay mortgage, whatever you're paying, car notes, insurance, just name it. The bills never stop. And the school fees. When you look at all of these, that's why people struggle, because they know that the day they stop working, they stop earning. And that fear factor makes them apprehensive and stressful. But if you knew that there's something that pays, that if you know there's a way for you to earn from a system that is insured and covers all your expenses, that you accrue, and you're still saving 100% of your active income, won't you jump at that? Guys, won't you jump at that? So, friends, this video is an overview to give you more an overview of what this opportunity is, and for you to see behind the scenes what we're experiencing. Not just myself, a lot of our members are doing fantastically well. And so hopefully some of these days we're going to bring them in on the screen and then let you guys meet them. So please, this is massive. If you're just joining this, whatever you're watching from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're watching this, make sure to hit the notification button, like our content, share our content, like our videos, and just below the screen, if you're watching from a laptop, you'll see just below the screen there's a link to where you can join this wonderful opportunity on PGI. Once you join our team, let me know. I'll receive an alert. I'm going to send you an email, or I'm going to invite you to our team, because what we do for our team is we provide you one-on-one training. We also help build your team. For those of you who are serious about this opportunity, we'll help you build your team and help you show you how to move in the right direction so that you can maximize and dominate this industry. Friends, this has been a wonderful opportunity. Thanks for your time. I love you all. This is something that we think everyone and anyone should take advantage of. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching this. If you have more questions, if you have a comment, you can leave a comment here. If you have the questions, you can ask the questions. Thanks, Greg. And anyone else who's watching, thank you all. You can always reach out to me, and then of course we'll give you behind the scene, and I'll give you access to more and more in-depth videos and more, of course, opportunities out there that make your life wonderful. So, friends, again, it's been a pleasure. It's been an awesome time for us to be here today. My name again is Jeffrey Malabar. Thank you all. I will see you guys at the top. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now.